Buenos días, clase de Español 3. This is a quick video on basically managing your time, your in-class time. What should you be doing during your 50 minutes of in-class time? And here are my suggestions. Some weeks are going to be different, and we're going to talk about that during those weeks, for example, projects or studying for exams or whatever it might be. But this week and most weeks will be something like this. You need to right away, every single day, take 1 to 2 minutes to read any and all of the updates on Schoology and also any posts on Flipgrid, because there's going to be new things that are going to be appearing there. It's your responsibility to go onto both of those sites and obtain any new information and then determine what tareas you still need to go in and complete. What kind of jobs, what work do you still have to do this week? What practice, basically. Number 2, it says you could take 1 to 2 minutes to review the can-do goals. You should have already watched the can-do goals video. Make sure that you review them each day and go, okay, do I know this and then I can move on to the next thing? Or do I still need to review these can-do goals and then and practice them more so you know what you're supposed to be focusing on? Make sure you read them or rewatch the can-do video goals video. And it's, again, this is about now 4 minutes in the class that you've done this. The bulk of class, 15 to 20 minutes daily minimum, you should spend inside of Flipgrid doing discussions. Flipgrid discussions will look something like this. You'll jump in here and you'll see, like, for example, here's our first Flipgrid discussion, and there'll be many more, and you'll see it. This is actually the admin view of it, but basically you will see a Flipgrid, and they'll have a little picture. It'll give you a description of what you need to go in and do. For example, this says, ¿Qué hiciste ayer? What did you do yesterday? There's going to be one called ¿Qué pasó? Or there's going to be another one called ¿A dónde fuiste? And these are all about past tense discussions. You will watch this videos that I post, and then you will respond also on this after my post. But then the key part of this is that you are then going to respond then to your classmates and then start having discussions back and forth, and that's where the real learning is going to be taking place. So that's 15 to 20 minutes. So at the end there, you have about half an hour that you're already in the class. You have about 20 minutes left. I would then read and actively take notes for 5 to 10 minutes. I wouldn't spend every single day doing this thing. Read a page, read half a page, 5 to 10 minutes, and then finish it by the end of the week. As far as the first chapter of Casi Crepúsculo, take notes. Discuss it with your classmates. If you want, you can even post something on Flipgrid, which I'm going to post some questions on Flipgrid, but you can help each other by posting some different questions there as far as maybe you didn't understand something or whatever it might be, and then this will be a great way to have a discussion. Now remember, everything on Flipgrid must be in Espanol, so make sure you understand that too. And then the rest of the time you can, and for homework, as I said in the previous thing, you're going to need to spend possibly 5 to 6 hours outside of class preparing for the quizzes and the exams. You need to practice. There's a ton of practice that needs to take place, and 250 minutes is just a limited amount of time in order to do that. So I would work on any writing or listening activities you still have left to do. So on the task list of all the tareas, you could practice your vocab on Quizlet. Only spend time on there if it's really helping you. Otherwise, just use Quizlet as a resource to take vocab and then create with it. You're creating sentences. You're speaking with it. You're going to complete any practice grammar exercises. All of the practice grammar exercises that I provide, I will give you the worksheets or whatever it might be, and I'll also give you the answers in a video. I will work through each of the problems in a video to show you kind of how it works, okay? So you make sure you have an idea about that. So these are, again, just practice stuff. And again, the second to last one here, work with a partner on can-do speaking goals. Just start practicing back and forth. ¿Qué hiciste ayer? They're answering. Yo fui a blah, blah, blah. And you guys start practicing using this, in this case, the preterite tense. And then finally, expanding your vocab. You can do that in a variety of different ways, whether it be inside of Quizlet, adding your own vocab list, or of course you can do Duolingo, which none of that is required. You don't have to go on the Quizlet and practice any of those things. There's no grade for that. This is just totally optional if you are wanting to find, okay, what else should I be doing? I've got the can-do goals. I'm ready for the thing. What should I be doing? It's just another option. Bueno, so, adios, hasta la vista.